it appears that, perhaps if we go this way instead. No. I need to see what's going on there. Okay. Okay, so spin you tightly. Okay. Something open, nice. Okay, just get through, Oh, yes! Alright, we did that. Perfect. The place is flooded with some familiar smell. Experience tells you absolutely must not inhale a large amount of this kind of gas. We feel the exit just started. Okay, we did it. Oh! Actually, no, I want to see this. Let's see this first, and then stop playing. Oh, he's a cat! Does it do random ones, actually? I'm curious if it's random each time. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's try again. Okay, we can actually control it from here, which is nice. And go down. I think I can. Yes, okay, good. And then get over this way, good. Let's see where we've got to bring him to. Okay, there. That's one good way to cheese it. Now let's get to the other side. There we go. I think we have to go up from there. Yes, yes, yes. Good. Perfect. Ah, yes. We did it. The sweeping robot is happy. Thank you, little robot. Now hurry and find Puro. There's definitely going to be a transfer here. I hear, and the appearance of this is changing off the screen. So something's going to happen, right? Oh, goodness. Let's see this. After going through so numerous generations of artificially stimulated evolution, the prototype's core began to approach the shape of the canine skull. With even better and more efficient evolutions, they left behind their ability to glimmer, and the crystals changed from blue to grey. The prototype's evolution will remain positive and built around the negative. Most of the evolutionary direction is in its physical structure. Some descendants of the latex beast that have combined with humans have a small probability of being born possessing a certain level of intelligence. Such individuals are called superintelligent individuals, SII by us. SSI possesses a higher upper limit of intelligence. Their autonomous learning ability even surpasses those of ordinary humans. Some SSI even achieve photographic memory. Although this may be seen as a method by which the intelligence level of human turned into a beast can still be preserved. The humans parasited by SII, as with other beasts, ultimately have their whole cerebrum completely taken over by the thinking of the latex beast. Okay, whatever. I'm going to stop. No, get out! Get out! We will go talk to the robot instead. It seems to be thirsting for adventure. Don't trap me there. Welded shut. Okay, so we don't know what's inside those. Disk burning, progress. Warning, fatal error occurred during the burning process. Please swap out disk and try again. Oh. I guess we might have to go this way. I'm not entirely sure, but we did save. I'm curious about what's up here. Oh, we can't go through there anymore. What if we just do that? Oh. I don't think we were supposed to get this. But I am curious about the transfer here, so let's go to one of them, yeah? Oh, we have a tail. I thought something else was gonna happen. And we're a gargoyle-like thing, it appears. Interesting. So there's no, like, actual image thing or something? Okay, yeah. What happens if we get the touch the red thing though?
Meow132 is now following.
Thank you for following me. This thing here. Interesting. Oh, goodness, I don't know what's going on. Okay, this might be different, hopefully. Let's see this transfer. Oh my goodness! Okay, it's gonna be the same. Yeah. I guess this is an extra thing in the game. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Alright, whatever, let's go through... I guess we go through here. Oh, we're back outside. Fury, you need to hurry and check. Oh, interesting. What's this? We've not seen this one before yet. It's like a snake or something. Okay. It feels a bit like 4, to be honest.
White Wolf 117 is now following.
Thank you for following me. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. It's just repeating the same thing. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, we need to get to the save point. Yeah, we need to get to the save point, and then, yeah, save here. I don't think we can get back through here, though. Or maybe we do. I'm not entirely sure. So I'm going to check here anyway. Should reset the area anyway. We can always load a few saves before to see if we need to get back. The door is closed now, okay. You once again step into the dangerous room, but this time the residents aren't so courteous. You should have not come back. As the door closes, you're immediately shoved against the wall by a huge pillar of goo. This pillar is pressed against your back, emitting a gurgling sound. You know eventually there is a price to pay for disturbing others' dreams again and again. Okay. You stretch out your hand to push the strange monstrosity away, but your hand just passes through the pillar.
Nithril is
This
now
pillar, thank you for following, is completely composed of goo. There is no hint of a concept such as a surface. You have no way to touch it all. In this struggle, your left hand has been tightly wrapped by goo. You are pulled closer to by the goo column, and the adhesion between you is getting more and more tight. Your resistance can only pull out some fine slime threads between you and the pillar, nothing more. You absolutely can't break free. A large amount of goo rushes to your body along with your back, covering you. You instinctively cry for help, but your mouth is immediately blocked. There is no hope. You can just quietly watch yourself change, but after a moment, the surging goo covers your whole face. You can't see anything. Your body becomes sticky. It is probably just the end of this adventure. You no longer resist. You quietly accept your end. You exert all your strength, wanting to stretch out your hair to wipe off the goo from your face. But your efforts are in vain. You do not have the bones or muscles to resist with anymore. Your body itself has become goo. Finally, the mucus on your mouth is torn and you struggle to gasp. You still can't see anything, but you also make a guess what you will look like now. You have become a member of this place, goo dripping from your body. Even though you can't see in this moment, your heart still reacts to the call of the
Travis
territory.
221 is now following.
Thank you for following me. You are no longer a person. You now are a part of this territory, a member of a group, a new drop in the pure white ocean. You are a latex beast made from goo. As sense of belonging impacts your brain, you just want to break free from the goo column now and return to the arms of your brothers and sisters. Return, obey, obey. Okay, well, it's not going to show me any more images, so might as well just load the game. Go to that one, because we're not going back there. Because it's actually a way, that should work. I'm curious if that has anything there. No, it doesn't. The mark's battering up the door. You can't you try to open it, but the door won't budge at all. Is this machine able to open the door? You know you're not a professional electrician, but you have no choice to try. Oh. Is this machine that controls lightning? Just how can the door be opened now? Sound of speech comes out from beyond the door. Where have you taken human? The wild dog is searching for his weak master. The bond between you two is really something. I've already warned you countless times not to continue going forward anymore. I only did to him what I should have done a long time ago, nothing more. He is only reaping what he has sown, and now it is your turn to receive punishment. You better release him quickly, otherwise I will. Are you threatening me? I don't mind using fangs and claws to solve problems. I do not dread your assimilation ability at all, so feel free to try. Black Failure, Latex Beast. My name isn't Black Failure. Watch out. How could you suddenly blindside me with shears? Despicable. Your dodging is just a massive waste of my time. I'm going to stuff you into a jar, and then make your face personally watch as I make human taste a fully new form. Horrible, why can't I just stick to you? I already told you that trick won't work. Now it's time for my time to survive. Oh, won't be able to dodge. Pure is in danger. Can you alter the lighting through the machine to save him? Pressing down the corresponding buttons of the panel should be able to turn the brightness of the lighting. You must think of a way to help Pure to avoid this attack. Decide on the brightness. You missed! How did the light suddenly become this bright? Shush, you're still really lucky. But can you continue being so lucky? My eyes have already adapted to this brightness. Once I'm done dealing with you, I'll go deal with this light bulb. Trust me, you won't be able to go wide this time. Fate won't always favour you. You two being able to push on to this place is entirely because you are too lucky. Fortunately, your luck cannot make it past me. This time I have also interacted with human was not long, but with his actions he has made me understand one thing. Look in that. There's also an inevitable outcome supported by countless actions. Do you really think that human and I pushed on until we have been totally relying on stuff like fate's favour? Maybe indeed quite a bit, yes, but such a villain, ruthless wolf like you won't understand. In order to break through the obstacles, human always ran and fought carefully. For his freedom, he put in so much effort. He would always remain desperately to seize any possible chance. He really is not one to rely on luck. Stop gushing. What are you even trying to say? If human is able to overcome so many obstacles, I could do it too. Although I don't know where you have taken him. I trust that right now he is waiting for me safe and sound.
MF is
Thank
now
you for following me, waiting for me to go save him after overcoming the obstacle that is you. Just let me use the spirit I have learned from the human to confront you. I too will seize the chance that is more. This drivel seems like lines that would appear in a cartoon. Exactly what books do you read on typical days? Well, what is that to you? Here, look. Waste of energy. How many more times do you need me to explain the consequences of messing my hair are very serious? Although your core is hard, what if it directly hit with this specialized electric anti-latex beast steel rod? Uh-oh. Decide on this brightness. Ooh. Suddenly everything becomes very quiet. You can enter the door now. Okay. I hope we didn't kill Puro by accident. Oh my goodness. Puro? I think increasing the brightness caused that. Puro? It can't be. Hurry, get up. I have no idea how you escaped from the observation room. Your escape ability has indeed shocked me, but you are still rather tardy. I used an electric steel rod to strike his core. At least that black latex beast didn't suffer too much pain because of this. I hope you can remember that it is your childish stubbornness that brought such a fate upon him. You guys shouldn't just have attempted to leave this institute. I know you must loathe me now, but the great plan for the revival of humanity absolutely must not be destroyed by you. If you must blame someone, then you can only blame the fact that you honestly really unlucky too. First, you were abducted to this place as a subject for the human experiments. However, because of the incident, you were forgotten in the life support chamber for 5 whole years. After waking up, you discovered that all of this has been familiar with nothing left. And at any given time, you would become beware of bizarre creatures trying to capture you. And then, because you might have contracted a lethal infectious disease, you had to be confined here again. And because of this caused the death of your monster companion. I pity for you for all that you've been through, but that once remarkable and significant life of yours, today all of a sudden became related to the reconstruction and future of the entire human society. Being dragged into the middle of such a huge vortex, no one can just keep to themselves, that includes me. I didn't want to be a villain either, but there's also has to be someone who has to go and do the dirty work. I absolutely cannot let there be any possibility of pale leaking out. For this, even if I have to kill a latex beast of human intelligence, I will not hesitate either. So really, unfortunately, by the end of your efforts were still of no use. You failed to leave this place. Sometimes reality is just like this. Having given it your all, yet still being able to unable to change anything. Having done so much, having experienced so much in the end, still led to the same outcome. My apologies for crushing the dreams of that black latex beast. Oh right. It seems I've also crushed his body meanwhile. I won't delude myself into thinking you could forgive me, and also think you shouldn't be deluding yourself into thinking I could just let you go either. Right? Then now, how do I best deal with you, Humans are, through tools, able to subdue beasts far stronger than themselves. It is also just because of this that humans ascended to the apex of the food chain on Earth. But you really think that you were a match for me, this beast of intellect? I think we got the bad ending. Morning. Your tail has grown out. It seems that I have finally found the correct daily dose. I believe you have totally completed harmless application soon. This way, even if you do carry the virus, you won't be able to develop the disease or cause the virus to spread again. The virus cannot affect you any longer. Soon your immune system will completely eliminate the virus. This time the pale crisis is finally over, that is, assuming you were even sick to begin with. Maybe you were in truth a healthy, ordinary person falsely suspected, but I do not want to go gambling with the fate of the entire human race, so I had no choice but to operate under the assumption that you were a poor infected little devil. Be good now. Even though according to the regulations I should have raised you physically, I ultimately still chose this method of having you turn into a beast. However, the shelter won't get on my trail. So there's actually times when my judgment is affected by compassion. If it is to be discovered by those elites, things would be so grim. I hope for them to be preoccupied with the rebuilding plans and overlook it. I don't want there to be any victims now. Might also because I'm so lonely. What good is it to say all this? The mid-transformation you'll be with your confused brain shouldn't be able to understand a word of what I'm saying, huh? I specially added some mind-altering medicine. Just focus on being my assistant after this. You need to do anything I say. Then, obediently remain here and enjoy your transformation to the fullest. See you tomorrow. By the way, that white-faced friend of yours, at the place where he shattered back then, grew a beautiful little crystal black latex beast of just this kind of undying nuisance. Maybe you two are able to embrace your rebirth together. Really interesting. Change together. And so we got the bad ending, it seems. That's fine, though. I think I messed up because I was supposed to make it darker, not brighter. Oh, it's still going, okay. Oh. Is this my decaffeinated hot coffee with 4 parts milk already done? Well done. Let me reward you a little. Still full of energy as ever. Okay. You go play by yourself, but don't miss the physical checkup I want to conduct on you this evening. He doesn't remember at all anymore. Of at all, he actually has already become a completely different person. Should almost every single cell of a person be replaced then? Is he still himself? He has become born anew. Now there is only a newborn wolfman. Report record. The subject's beast transformation treatment has already come to an end. The process was very smooth. Just like in those human trials once conducted, he too has completely lost his memory and undergo personality changes. Compound K couldn't preserve his memories and personality. Why was I able to preserve myself is still a mystery. But his observation reminded me of a theory. What's called the soul is actually just an electrical current stored in the skull's grey matter, nothing more. It is this very current that makes the essence of a person. So, if I am to make an analogy, this soul current that stores memories and personality is just like the plant growing in the flower pot, that is, the physical body. If you want to report it into a flower pot, then you inevitably injure the root system of the plant, and then the plants can survive the repotting and unlikely recover the same way to once they were as well. Will the body's drastic change cause the soul to suffer? Will it lead to the soul undergoing changes after the transformation into a beast is complete? What if the transformation into a beast that parasitization and assimilation by latex beast causes is the latex beasts pouring their own soul, physically and forcefully, into the human brain and merging it two into one, thus causing irreversible personality changes after the transformation? Then, does the personality change drug-induced transformation into a beast at the DNA level causes that follow the same principle? Okay, I don't want to read all of this because it's a lot of words. Okay. Oh my goodness. There's a bulge there too. Alright. Oh, goodness, I want to change game though.